Good morning, everybody. We're getting a later start than normal. It's 10 below. That's the valley we're going up there. Today's trapping day. Let's hope something came through and we got it. The line's 25 miles, but like I said, we're expanding it every day, and we're gonna take off, and I'll see you out there on the trail. Well, we're just leaving our third marten set. Got caribou tracks right in front of us, and I'm gonna try my little mount and see how well it works. Brand new. See if I can take some of the shake out of your life. Ready? Yeah, that gusto's got some smell. That's all caribou tracks right there where the trail's all tore up in front of us. You guys might get to see some that looks like it's awful fresh. So you guys have missed a few things. The GoPro decided it was going to get cold and freeze. There's a marten set. We got caribou tracks right there, just to give you an idea how short those are. About the size of a white-tailed deer. That tube to the snow is only about 4 feet. So the duck went right underneath that. But caribou definitely been here. Well, I don't know what you guys have got of the last two videos, because the GoPro does not like this cold weather. one bit. But we found a gut pile from some caribou hunters. As the caribou hunt is still going on for subsistence hunts. So we're gonna wire up some of our own bait that we got to this tree right here. Kind of make this a makeshift bait area for the wolves, because we found it because of the ravens. So I'm gonna come through here and I'm gonna hang up about a dozen snares on different paths that we've seen. And then there was a lone wolf track came all the way up in here, so they know it's here. There's our snow machines. Tuck is a 2020 Expedition wide track, 900 Ace Turbo, and mine's a 2019 Expedition Sport. Both get around real well. Can't complain. We run this 25-mile line, and we're just barely off the full mark by the time we get back to the trucks. So if you got a long line, I mean, the 4-stroke is definitely the way to go, but you got to deal with the weight. You can hear the raven out there. He's squawking because we ran him off his food pile, I think. But we'll check back in with you here in a little bit. Oh, there's one snare. There's another snare up there on that trail. There's multiple snares I hung up in here. Hung snares on every trail, plus snares that I figured they might come in on. We had hung 18 snares, so we'll see. But I try not to box them in too tight, because I've noticed the wolves, they see where it's boxed in at, and well, they jump off the trail and avoid it. So here's the hoping they come back. And heading up the valley some more. Oh, this is the first time in almost 2 months that the sun has actually touched the valley floor down here. Kind of crazy. Almost makes me wish I had my sunglasses. They're sitting on the dash of Tuck's truck.
I got a pair, I don't think I do it.
I'm gonna hang one more snare right there where I came down with the snow machine, and then we're gonna be off and running. That'll put 19 snares up in that valley. But yeah, all right, we're off. Oh, we got marten tracks right there in the snow, taking off that way. So just threw up this tube. We grabbed it from one of our previous spots. So all we had to do is literally just set it up right there. We didn't even take the tube off the running pole.
Now it's got the guts.
Black beauty yourself right there. Caribou tracks. Caribou tracks. Caribou. Lots of caribou. Looks like they got the trail tore up for quite a ways there.
Right here.
We got a camera and caribou tracks. There we go.
Well, he didn't fall through. Darn it. Changing the gloves. Travis gonna put in a snare over there. We got wolf. Right through there. It's all wolf. And the sun still hasn't reached down here yet. It's getting close.
Oh, I'm trying to show you caribou, but I can't zoom in with my GoPro any more than that. But over there on that other ridge, dotted through the trees, looks like there's probably 50 caribou in a row. So this is a part of the line you guys have not seen yet. And no, we're not even to the top. But yeah.
Yep, there's one moving right there. Just went behind the foot.
There's a loner there, about middle of the frame. And then over there in the trees on that other hill, about middle of the frame, there's some more. But we gotta get rolling. But welcome to God's country. Yes, sir. Today's lunch, pasta primavera, brought to you by Mountain House.
And a moose.
My heater for heating my MSR gas. I just put it right on top of my hot can, and it balances just perfect with that long can right up against my mirror.
Going to the right.
And then up there on the hillside, we got a moose that just went into the trees because, well, I took my sweet time getting up there for you. I don't know if you'd be able to see it or not because there's no zoom on these GoPros, so when I can get it, I'm going to end up getting a big camera so I can zoom on stuff like that. But
caribou, the moose.
Yeah. We got roughly 14 about 14 miles of trail left ahead of us. We put in another 4 miles of trail. We came up the creek, made a big loop, so our 2 mile dead end is now no longer a dead end. It's not just in and out, but yeah. Oh, get back up there. See it walking through the brush. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Trying. It's up there. It's up there moving across the hillside. Anyways, lunch is about served. Have fun. So we're finally on like mile 15. Got a marten. A pretty solid suitcase. He got in way further than I would have liked. But one, we'll redo this and we'll get on our way. The sun's dropping really quick. So
yeah, he got in there.
yeah, he got in way far. So no, the GoPro does not like this cold. But throwing a little more gusto on there. And it don't take much bait, guys. I mean, just one small chunk of beaver in there, probably about 2-inch wide by 3-inch long chunk of beaver.
So you put this in.
The very next set, we got another marten. Nice hind foot catch. I'm going to try to adjust the chain so that he can't touch the ground again, but we'll remake this one and be on our way. As I drop you. That's what the remake looks like. Bait under. I don't know if you can see him there or not. He's wrapped up pretty good. Get up here beside me.
Fucking A, buddy.
Wolf number 2. I let Tuck shoot it. So as you can see, it's dark. We're working on a flashlight. Well, wolf number 2 on the year, guys. Right here, the old Duke number 5 Alaskan. So right here, there was a spot where the wolves were traveling through, and I just anchored this down to a tree right over here. I was out of drags, and put it in one of their one of their footmarks, knowing eventually they'd come through. They're hanging out in this valley way too much. But yeah, he's in his death throes. The GoPro died. So this is a Bridger number 5 where we caught this wolf. We still got this wolf right here. She's gonna play an important part in what I'm doing here. But I got my wax paper set inside the jaws. As you can see, the jaws are completely untouched by the wax paper. I'm going to bed this trap. I'm going to use some of her fresh urine to make a pee post right here. And I've got different gloves for everything, but I was asked to show how I bed my traps, and that's it right there. There's the jaw. There's the wax paper. It goes under the jaw, and then wraps around underneath the main body of the trap. So it gives it the maximum amount of bust power to get through the crust of the snow. And as you guys can tell, it works. All right, recap from yesterday. There's the wolf we got. It was pretty dark. Nice gray. The 2 marten. Long day, 30 miles. Something around 1,300 feet elevation change out there on the line. We punched in another 4 miles. 5 miles of line. Got back into town 10 o'clock last night, so yeah, here we are. That was yesterday's production. About a 90-pound female, big old adult. Here's to more. See you on the line next time.